From sunrise to sunset, recycling is more than a job. It's a way of life. Early mornings, late nights, hard work that turns the old into something new. Recyclers power the economy, and ReMatter is built to power you. Making those long days easier with smarter tools like scale ticketing, payments, dispatch, and everything in between. We bring it all together so you can focus on what matters most, growing your business and serving your community. Driven by the spirit of recyclers everywhere. ReMatter. Built for recycling. Built for you.
Welcome back to the ReMA 2025 live stage. My name is Peter Catalano. I am the co-founder and chief revenue officer at SQL Safety. I'm joined by my partner and co-founder, Jim Bailey, our CEO. Thank you so much to ReMA for having us. It's been a great show. We're hoping everyone's getting something out of all the different speakers and exhibits and spending some time in the exhibit hall. So we are a manufacturer and distributor of industrial work gloves. And we're disrupting this industry. And Jim and I spent a lot of time in the industrial space over the last several years and decades, candidly. And when we got started, folks kind of thought we were a little bit crazy to start a glove company. So why does the world need another glove company? There's thousands and thousands of different work gloves out there. You can buy cut-resistant gloves at most big department stores. I've even seen some work gloves at CVS pharmacies across the United States. So there are three main reasons why we thought it was beneficial to actually start a glove company. The first was, though there's all these different gloves out there, the amount of hand injuries are on the rise. There's a lot of different cuts, lacerations, they're up. Lost time incidents by OSHA are up over 110,000 different injuries per year. So that was a pretty big deal for us to want to go after. The second was that companies think they actually have a glove program, but they don't actually. There's a lot of distributors that sell a lot of different types of products, but no one really focuses solely on hand protection. And that is something we really wanted to bring back to the industrial marketplace, to be a premium provider of work gloves with a direct industry model. And third is, as employees work, they want to be comfortable in the PPE that they wear. That's really important. So hand injuries tend to happen when a glove is either taken off or not wearing the right glove. So if employees love the gloves that they're wearing or the PPE that they're wearing, there's a really good chance that injuries will be reduced. So we wanted to build the most comfortable and dexterous work gloves so that that is something that folks can take advantage of. So SQL Safety, welcome to SQL Safety. We're the manufacturer and distributor of our own products, and we built our business on a form, fit, function methodology. The idea that the materials of the glove matter, why you use those materials, the fit of the glove matters, and the function. Is it the right glove for the right task? There's thousands of different gloves out there, but you'd be surprised that there's not a ton of different task-based gloves. So one of the reasons we're here today is to talk about the future of hand protection and our ability to build new gloves and bring new gloves to market that with new technology. And that's why we're excited to be here at ReMA, because today we're actually announcing a new product. So I'm going to turn over to my co-founder, Jim, to talk about the picker glove that we have built for this industry.
Yeah, thank you, Peter. Can you hear me?
We can.
Okay, all right. So this is a picker glove, and what makes this a little bit different? So we visited a number of different sites, and what we found is in the picking operation, most companies, they're doubling up on gloves. So they'll wear one glove, put another glove over top so they can reach the desirable puncture rating that they're looking for. And what happens when you do that, you lose a tremendous amount of dexterity. So in working with our factories, we've actually taken an A4 cut nitrile dip glove, and we have a proprietary puncture material that we put inside. So we've done some preliminary testing, and when we think, or when we're finished with the testing, we believe that we'll have on the EN scale, will be puncture 5, it will be cut 6 or cut 7, and you can see the glove, but what's really nice about this, tremendous dexterity. It would be very difficult for you to tell what type of layer or material is inside. So we think this is a big hit for this type of industry, And this is only one of several gloves that we're in the process of developing today.
Yeah, so again, a very crowded space, a lot of different options. What we think is really important and what we think the future of hand protection is understanding the tasks and bringing new technologies to those tasks to keep workers safe. Because ultimately that's the goal. Everyone goes home with 2 hands,
10 fingers.
10 fingers, all really important. So a couple of other things that we have in the pipeline, we're working on some oil-resistant and water-resistant technology. We're working on new cold weather technology to have the same type of gloves in the wintertime as you would in other climates. It's really important in certain areas of the world to have cold winter gloves. And then just using sustainable materials. That's what we also feel is the next generation of gloves, is being able to build these high quality, safe products with more sustainable materials, and to figure out how to continue to incorporate and develop new technology that is sustainable to bring to work gloves. So we're really excited as one can be about work gloves, and a lot of passion and experience behind this. So we're really excited to launch this new product and to be a part of this culture at ReMA. So thank you for the time, everybody, and have a great show.
All right, thank you.